Hello my loves, this is Natalia. Welcome to my weekly angel reading. And so this is the angel wisdom for the week. You try saying that first thing on a Monday morning. Angel wisdom for the week. Sorry, I'm just checking my microphone. I hope you can hear me okay. And I'm going to be having a look at the aftermath of the full moon. We had the full moon in Aries yesterday. How was that for you? I'm going to be having a look at some of the lessons and the blessings contained within that. I've got my soul's journey lesson cards. I'm going to draw a card. Well, I'm going to draw 3 cards and get you to choose 1, 2 or 3, and then we'll have the, as we always do, the weekly angel messages from the Angel Tarot deck, my go-to deck that I love so much. Let's get a bit of wisdom, let's get a bit of insight, shall we? Now, I have 17 of you here with me already, so if you're watching me live, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. If you're watching the replay and I don't say hello to you, I'm sorry, it's because I can't see you, it's the replay, but I do appreciate you stopping by and watching these videos, I really do. Because you know what, you keep me going, because if you didn't show up, I'd just be talking to myself, and I love doing this so much. So the fact that you all come and listen is just beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Just want to say thank you to you this morning, because you're so important to me. Never underestimate how much I appreciate you, okay, my loves? So good morning, Lenora. Good morning to Claire Knott. Good morning, Sherry Newman. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Kim over in Canada. Hi, beautiful lady yourself. Marianne is with us. Hello, Marianne. Jodie King is there in Australia. Good evening, Jodie. Rhonda Barkley, beautiful Rhonda. Oh, you shared a picture from a few years ago, didn't you, when we did that workshop in Hertfordshire? That was a fun day, wasn't it? Didn't we have a laugh? That was amazing. I miss workshops. I miss them so much. I may actually run a workshop from my home here in West Yorkshire, because I'm going to have a space to be able to do that in my home from November. So if you'd like to come and visit me here in West Yorkshire in Huddersfield and have a workshop, I'm going to do wish manifesting, I'm going to do psychic development, all kinds of things. So if you'd like to come along, I'll tell you more about that soon. And Sarah Bolchin, good morning. Karen Wright is here, good morning. Who else has joined me? Anne McGarry from Dublin, hello there. Anne Rita, good morning. Christiane Cottrell, good evening. Carrie is here, good morning. Amanda Massey. Jill Scales is here too. Hello Jill, I haven't forgotten you. Sherry Newman, good morning. Oh, D Sharp. Right, can I just send lots and lots of hearts and love to D Sharp? Can we all do that for D? Can we send a wave of love in D's direction? Okay, D, this is for you. And hopefully there's lots and lots of hearts and good wishes coming your way as you go through the next stage of your journey in this life. Lots of love to you, my darling. Thinking about you all the time. Veronique Smith, good morning. Andrea Bowen, good morning. And Mary Fleming, good morning to you. Oh, Tracy Spencer from Wales is here. Veronique Smith is here. Hello. Joy Cook, good morning from Cornwall. Hello. All right then, shall we get going? I'm just going to, while I chat, do like a little Christmas gift ideas thingy. It's all I can say. A little Christmas gift ideas evening. We could do a little card reading as well, because I've got so many beautiful angelic products. Does that sound good to you? If you're up for that, let me know and I'll post in on the page about that. All right, my loves. Right, Angel Tarot deck, let us draw 2 cards for this week with the messages. Good evening, Robin Steele. How are you? And then second message. Margarita Jeffries, you're just getting over the flu. Oh, bless your heart. So I hope you're feeling better. Just move the offering bowl out of the way, and then let's have a look at these. That card does not want to stay on there. Okay. Right, so the first message for us for the first half of the week. So between now and like Wednesday, Thursday, we have the Two of Fire. So this is really encouraging because this is about being able to march forward, be able to move forward with projects, maybe something that you have been waiting for, wanting to get off the ground, because it speaks of contracts and partnerships. Laura Goosey, hello, good morning. So it speaks of partnerships, it speaks of contracts. So if you're waiting on somebody sending you a contract, if you're waiting on any kind of developments, decisions, you can move forward, because this card follows on from the Ace of Fire. So the Ace of Fire represents the possibility, it represents the excitement, sorry, I'm just fiddling with one microphone, I hope you can hear me okay. It represents that sort of spark of genius, of inspiration, of yeah, I'm excited, I want to do this. But it's just representative of hope and offers. This is representative of the next stage of it, where you're ready to move it forward. What are you ready to move forward with? And it looks like somebody else is going to be instrumental in that. Somebody who, you know, you've got skills, you've got power, but this other person brings a whole other deal to the table. Brings a whole other raft of things that are really important for you to be able to move forward. So it's bringing things to fullness. You can see that full moon in the background there. So no more waiting around. Good morning, Rosemary. Good morning, Corey. Good morning, Carol. And Jane Narborough as well. Good morning. This is saying to you, we can move forward now. We've had these kind of disruptions. The full moon's made us all a little bit uncomfortable because it's brought things out into the open. Now we can move forwards. Now that we know the unseen is now seen, and we know what we're doing. We know how we're going to proceed. This card's also really brilliant for you if you're wanting to set up a partnership with anybody, be it in love or be it in business. That can move forward as well. And this can also indicate new partners coming on board who share your passion, for life. So it's people who are supportive of you and your energy, but they bring something new to the table as well. Because you know what, we don't have everything, do we? We don't have it all. So it's always useful to have somebody else to support us on the journey. So this second card represents the second half of the week, so from Thursday, Friday onwards through to the weekend. Oh, look at this. 2 fire cards. There's a lot of fire energy around us this week. Now this is the aftermath of that Aries full moon, right? And the moon may still be in Aries at this time, I'm not really sure. But Aries is Aries is a fire sign. And this is, you know, still picking up on that fire energy. So even if you felt like you've been disrupted in any way by the full moon, if you felt as though it's shaken you to your core, has it brought anything to light that you didn't know about? But it's important that it came to light, right? And now you can move forward and you can get successful outcomes. So we've got the Six of Fire, and this is always indicating a victory. Look at him, he's riding triumphantly back into the kingdom, and everybody's throwing flower petals in front of him, and there are all these people, they're running around holding these wands up in the air. He's got the flag, everybody's celebrating his return to the kingdom. They're going, they said he couldn't do it, but he did it in style, and he came back and he whooped the ass of whatever it was that he needed to whoop the ass of. So he conquered, he's got victory, and he's done it stylishly. He's done it even better than he thought he could do. So that reminds me of Katarina Johnson-Thompson, who was doing the pentathlon. What was the event that she did? It's lots of different events all rolled into one, and that was at the World Championship. She went in as the underdog and she came away with a gold medal. So she's a Brit, she's from Liverpool, love her. So she was triumphant in that way that, you know, yes, we expected her to do well, but we didn't expect a gold medal, and by golly, she came back and she really nailed it. So it's that kind of victory. They said I couldn't do it, or they thought, they put a limit on me, they put a boundary on me, and I smashed that boundary to pieces. because I'm the victor. I am giant, like the song goes, right? So, whoa, heptathlon. That's it, Sherry Newman, heptathlon. I wouldn't care. I spent the whole week watching the events and the athletics because I love them so much. And I can never remember anything. So thank you for being my memory. So I'm glad the messages are resonating with you. Janine Smelt, you're excited to join me live. I'm excited you can join me live as well. And Carol Moran's just arrived too. All good. Right. Now, let us get started with our weekly messages for you personally. Now that we've got all that fiery excitement. Oh, I'm so excited. So here we have, I've got some new cards. I ordered some new decks. Where are my boxes? Where are they? Are you impressed how organized I am this morning? I can't find the box for one of them. Never mind. These ones are called the Goddess Oracle cards. Now these came free in a magazine. Emily, thank you. Thank you for saying you love hearing my voice. That's really nice. The Goddess Oracle cards. And then we also have these ones, the Angel and Earth Angels of the Universe Oracle cards. Now these are the ones that I'm using for card of the day today. So you'll have seen that. Like, keep on with your dreams. That's the message today. Don't give up on your dreams. Focus on them. So I would like you to choose 1, 2 or 3, my loves. I've got a treat for you this morning because we're going to do 3. We're going to have 3 cards. And that one just leapt out, so we'll have number 3 there. So 1, 2 or 3, what would you like? And Bianca, good morning. Sonia Anders, hello. I've only just started with the interactive, so if you want to stay with us, Sonia. Normally you're cooking your dinner, aren't you, when I'm doing this? So there we go. And there we go. Now I'm feeling, what am I feeling? You know how I don't know how you choose the card that you want or the message that you want. But I'm going in with I was going to go for number 1, but something's shouting at me number 3. So I'm going to go with number 3 myself. Now, the other thing is, we have the Soul's Journey lesson cards this morning because I'm feeling like I want to look at what was the lesson within anything that happened for you around the full moon that we've just had on Sunday. So I'm going to choose a Soul's Journey lesson card for you, and this will be the first message that I relay to you. Robin Plaus from Florida, good morning. I hope you've got good weather there and you've not got any storms. I know you've had some weird and wonderful weather over there. Okay. So this is your, first of all, this is your lesson and blessing. Lucy Blackster, good morning. And Carol Baran. This is your lesson and blessing, Jane Narborough, for the full moon that we've just had. And when we have a full moon or any cosmic event, it doesn't just impact us on that day. It can impact us for quite some time afterwards. So let's have a look and see what the lesson was for you if you chose number 1. Oh, it's the beautiful Buddha. I have some gorgeous crystal Buddhas in my online shop at the moment. They're selling out, so get over there after this and see if you can nab one. So this is humour. The golden Buddha, you know, the laughing Buddha. He's saying have a sense of humour, go to your heart space and focus on the lighter side of life. So whatever happened around the full moon is teaching you to lighten up, to see the lightness and have a sense of humour about whatever is going on in your life, even if it feels very dark, very deep, very emotional. It's teaching you to just enjoy life and take it as it comes, my loves, okay? That is your message. And do some healing of the heart chakra through meditation or carrying green coloured crystals, anything of that nature. In fact, I'm going to pop the link to my online shop because there's crystal Buddhas in there and we've got 2 green ones. Now if you chose number 2, again another heart chakra message. So it seems like the heart space is important, but this is teaching you that full moon was bringing to fullness for you where you need to be of service. And how you know you can be of service is I feel good when I can help others. So what is it that you do where you can help others? Where can you really open up your solar plexus chakra and have the spiritual strength to be able to push past your fears and your doubts or your self-confidence and to go to your heart space? So the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra are in alignment with one another. They're next to one another as we travel up through the 7 energy centers. And so it's about having the courage and the confidence to go into your heart and say, what do I really want to do in life? Maybe some big important revelations came up for you in terms of where you're of service, what makes you feel good, what it is that you want to do. Because Aries, full moon, Aries is very much about the self. It's the first house. It's your identity. Who am I being in this world? Where do I add value? It's the I. And then if you chose number 3, your lesson at that full moon was envy. So we've got the root chakra, the redness of wanting solidity, wanting to belong, wanting to feel as though you have a sense of structure, you have a tribe around you, you've got your resources that you need that are material, the material things, and good health. And then the yellow of the solar plexus chakra, which is about, I've got the strength, the confidence, the self-belief and the self-value, self-worth to be able to acquire those things, and I don't have to look at other people and be envious of them because I can do it for myself because I'm in my own lane, I'm running my own race. Excuse me. I'm the same as everybody but with different challenges. So all of us came into this life with a certain upbringing, with a certain philosophy, certain talents that are worldly and spiritual, but you also have worldly and spiritual challenges, and everybody's are different. So stay in your own lane, focus on your own sense of belonging, the own foundation in your pyramid, and you can do this. You can do whatever you set your mind to, my loves. So that was the message for the full moon. And then this is your interactive message. So the first, I'm going to do these one at a time. So if you chose number 1, the card that you drew, look at that. Now this lady, she's called Jean Thrippleton, I think. Let me just double check that. Well, Wendy Thrippleton, sorry. And she does these, it's like inks, paintings, and she creates oracle cards, and she's just got an amazing style. I really love it. So this is almost like a mandala, and it says, don't fear any changes. Be confident as you have the right pathway. Ooh, it's not interesting. So I'm just going to leave that there with you. I'm not going to read anything into it because this is almost like a kaleidoscope, isn't it? You know that when you move the kaleidoscope, it changes the pattern, and you mustn't fear the pattern changing because it's going to be just as beautiful, if not more beautiful. So that is message number 1. There's another card for you, so don't go away. Message number 2. Earth angel seeds. Look at that. That looks like an eye, and then things radiating out from the eye, and it's like an eyeball with all the blood vessels and everything. The seed has been set. Now watch it grow. Oh, so where have you planted seeds? Where have you planted seeds and you're just watching them with your eye? Maybe with your third eye. Maybe you're seeing cosmic seeds planted. That's a really amazing picture, isn't it? Aren't these cards beautiful? So that is message number 2. I'm going to leave that with you so you can ponder on it. Message number 3. Oh, look at that, more fire. Look at that, that's just like the fire of creation, isn't it? It looks like a womb. It looks like, creation of something big, fiery, something coming to life, being born. The universe will watch over you. Look beyond what other people see. Wow. So this is about you believing and seeing. I love that phrase. So you've got to believe before you see something. So the universe is helping you. It's creating this, it's watching over you, and look beyond what other people see. Because the universe is there in the wings, shape-shifting, creating something amazing. Now here is your message if you chose number 1, and this is the second card. This is from the Goddess Oracle cards. And when once I've done these messages, I have another message for you from the the heart-shaped bowl. So you're getting so much value this morning, aren't you? Because I love y'all so much. So your message, fertility. So this is interesting, isn't it? Fertility, because we had all that fire energy from these cards. And now we've got fertility, which is all about fire energy. And it's saying, plant those seeds and don't fear any changes. Once you've planted those seeds, be confident as you have the right pathway to fertility. So that could be literal fertility. It could be fertilizing something that you want to see grow in your life, sort of metaphorically, or it could be actual fertility. Have you chosen number 2? Sisterhood. Oh, look at that. So the divine feminine, look at her. She looks like she's wearing a feathery skirt with the flames as well. The divine feminine. Join hands and hearts. So it feels like you need to connect with your sisters. You need to find your tribe. Where are the girls? Where are those ladies out there, that feminine energy that you can connect with? And don't go away just yet, because I've got a message for you from the heart-shaped bowl. And number 3, your message is spirit. Look at that. I feel like that one looks like fishes. It also looks like a butterfly wing. Trust in higher guidance. And isn't that interesting, because you've also got the message of look beyond what other people see. The universe is watching over you. The spirit and universe. Oh, there's something really big going on in the cosmos for you at the moment, and they're sorting things out for you. So always believe that there's a higher power watching over you and helping you. So my loves, I have a message for you from the heart-shaped bowl. So these are actually, this bowl and the little messages are on my online shop. I'm just going to post a link for you if you want to check them out. There's a handful of these left. And so I've created all these little messages. There's 30 of them, so you can pull a little message out for yourself every day. I've been doing this every day. I love them. They're really fun. Or you can just leave them in the bowl and randomly choose one. So this, if you chose number 1, here is your message. To grow into a tree, an acorn must be fully brown. Give this more time, soon it will flourish. Oh, that's your message if you chose number 1. If you chose number 2, that one. I am safe in the universe. My life loves and supports me. I'm being supplied with all that I need. Gorgeous message for you. And then number 3, let's make this a really good one for you. Number 3. All that is benefiting from my existence. I have a meaningful purpose in the world. And soon you will see what that is. Because everyone and everything is benefiting from the very existence of you, my love. Because you have got some amazing talents, wisdom. You're amazing. So just a very, very quick plug of my new crystals before I go. Sorry about this. You can go away if you don't want to hear about this. But I've got this cobalt aura quartz. This is like a shard of Archangel Michael's wing. It truly is. And it has the same on the back. So you can turn it over. You can have one side one day and one side another. It is spectacular. On my online shop now. And also it comes with an angel prayer card to Archangel Michael. And we have my new angels, my wooden angel that comes with one of my tiny talismans that I actually handmade these and cast them in bronze. And then of course we've got the bowl. We've got other amazing crystals, an Archangel Michael angel care pack. Go check them out. I'll leave the link below. And just wishing you an absolutely wonderful day, a wonderful week, and thank you so much for all that you do and all of your support. I'm so blessed to have you. Take care, my loves. Bye for now.